Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anisabel Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, poll findings reveal that more than a half of Jamaica is not safe today than a decade ago. As well as the Prime Minister states that crime and violence will be his top priority for the year 2024. While Dr. Nadine Spence says greater focus must be placed on re-socializing younger Jamaicans. Stay tuned for the details. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. So my people, a poll was done by Don Anderson himself, and this is the same quarter from November the 24th to December the 7th, and this was done with 1,015 persons, and more than half of them basically saying that they're living in fear in Jamaica than 10 years ago. They're not feeling safe. Some people, the findings are up on the screen and you can see it for yourself. Where 19% says I feel safer in my household now than 10 years ago. 24% says there is no difference now compared to 10 years ago. And 57% says I feel less safe in my household now than 10 years ago. And we know with this finding, we know what heap of people have been saying what the Prime Minister Andrew Holness has promised when he was campaigning for, government. And him did promise the people that they could have slept with their windows and doors open.
If you want to live safe in your yard, if you want to be able to fall asleep and let the door open and wake up in the morning and still be alive, you cannot make the mistake of putting in the pain.
So the Labour Party makes another commitment to you. Unlike the PNP who say nothing can be done but...
And to see it's not materializing, so to speak, the high levels of crime rate that everybody is crying out about. We're seeing where the People's National Party slammed them for not managing this crime and violence. Right? According to the polls, we're seeing where Don Anderson says that I don't believe that a statistic that says crime is going down is comforting because crime is already high. Right? And we're seeing where the Jamaica Constabulary Force came out and saying that there are 1,300 and something persons was killed in the year 2023, and that the crime or murder was down by 118, which worked out to be 7.8% compared to the year 2022. Right? Robert Finzi-Smith, who's a security expert, says you can go sit down and go play domino in the middle of the day and outside a shop and become a casualty. The way how things are moving red, my people. You can't sit down and play one game of domino, as him say, whether day or night. Automatically it becomes a casualty. A member from the PSOJ, Mitri Siaga, says that I think what we have to do is focus on the positive and note that murder is down by 7.8% this year over last year, which is a move in the right direction. So in basically I say Jamaica is moving in the right direction. If you don't agree, you don't make me know, my people. And so in this segment, my people, we're seeing where the Prime Minister Andrew Holness came out and he addressed the whole issue around crime and violence in his New Year's message to the country. And as on the hear, the polls them always consistently identifying the issue that resonates in Jamaica, where crime and violence not under control. We're seeing where the people them come out and them bash the Andrew Holness led government about the excessive use of states of emergencies and all of that. And I capture a little part of the New Year's speech where the Prime Minister basically saying that for the year 2024, crime and violence is his top priority, and with commitments for greater social interventions, then they will be able to curtail this crime and violence. Take a listen.
We will continue to build out our plan to sustainably secure Jamaica. Firearms Act, Bail Act, and amendments to the Offences Against the Person Act to create realistic deterrent penalties, along with usage of the anti-gang law and improved intelligence and policing operations, are having strong impact on reducing crime overall. Murders are down about 7.5%. That is approximately 120 lives saved. And serious crimes overall are down 10%. In fact, the total number of reported serious crimes, murder, shooting, rape, robbery, break-ins, is the lowest in 20 years. Now, since Jamaica passed the 1,000 murder mark in 1997, it has remained above that for 23 years, at 3 times the regional average. Separate from the crime problem, Jamaica has a violence problem. While the two are linked, differentiated strategies must be developed to treat with them. Violence has a significant public health and human services element, over and above the law enforcement and security dimension of the problem. Now, in 2024, your government will begin the build-out of a comprehensive social services response to violence, which will include education and youth services, faith-based and NGO social partnership initiatives to promote restorative justice and peace building in communities, social safety net support targeted at those most at risk and vulnerable to violence, public health intervention and services, and targeted public education, among other initiatives. Therefore, in 2024, my administration will focus on reducing violence, building our social and emotional intelligence and human capital, strengthening our families, and promoting peace in our land.
We also seen where Dr. Nadine Spence came out and she says greater focus must be placed on re-socializing younger Jamaicans. And she's the president of the whole crime committee, where they're supposed to see whether the crime plan is working, because she stated in a few weeks ago, I did a video and she said that there is indeed a crime plan. And we know, say, majority of Jamaica wanted to know of or whether this Andrew Holness-led government has a crime plan. She's also calling for a proper audit of spending on social intervention programs. They said that they have spent billions on social intervention programs in order to help or to re-socialize, as she said, the younger Jamaicans. Take a listen.
How do we teach parents to raise children who are honest and kind? How do we support the Jamaican family? How do we build strong communities? That is the only way we are going to change Jamaica, because all of the other things that we focus on, let's look at crime, let's look at this, that's not working, but we have not yet taken a look at who we are as a people and those things that we need to do to build a strong family unit, and from that a strong community unit. And I think that is where we might begin to see some changes. To be honest, I think anybody over 12 in Jamaica now, we just have to say, okay, what do we do with those people? But then we can start with the new set of Jamaicans who were born last year, perhaps the year before, and who will be born this year, and be decisive about who we want them to be and the kind of people we want to populate this country, the kind of citizens we want. To be fair, what the Minister of National Security had said is that we've invested billions of dollars in social intervention programs, on top of what the state naturally through its apparatus, through the SPC, the JCDC, and a host of other state agencies offer. So we invested billions of dollars in those programs, and we are not seeing the returns. And so I remember the conversations we had at the CMOC is that we have to find a way to measure the investment in social intervention programs so that we can understand how each intervention and the money spent to finance these interventions result in the kinds of impact that we want to see.
Talk up my people in the comment section. Drop on the honest opinions in the comment section. Let me know for all of who on the platform who are currently living in Jamaica, if you feel safe, yes or no. According to the question that was asked in the poll, if you feel safe today than 10 years ago. Wanna make me know in the comment section, my people. Tell me what you think as well of what the Prime Minister is saying, that the crime and violence is going to be his top priority for the year 2024. When a whole heap of other people say the crime should have been his top priority from the day him step in office, from 2016, so to speak. Talk up and let me know what you think of this socialization or re-socialization that Nadine Spence is talking about. I want to hear from all of my people. Make a reason in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Isabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notifications, shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to like, comment and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Ivan Wallace as well as Winnie Mead. Big up on yourself. Thanks for the continued support from my day one supporters. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family, subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos. Support the ABR movement on the road to 20k. Play your part by sharing out and liking up the videos there, my people. Give me about 500 likes on this video, my people. Remember, who can support the GoFundMe, support the GoFundMe. The link will be in the description below. The link will also be in the comment section. If it's laid upon your heart to donate towards a worthy cause, support the movement. Stay tuned for more videos. Big up on yourself.